Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ngayon ng opinion, reaction itong post ni Optic Politics. Good news po ito. Sabi niya dito, good riddance. Rimulya delisted. Natanggal na sa listahan, shortlist na maging ombudsman. Justice Secretary Jesus Boying Rimulya has been delisted from the Ombudsman shortlist. A partial victory for the Dutertes and for every Filipino who demands real justice. His political maneuvers, questionable involvement in Duterte's arrest and transfer to the ICC, and substandard conduct prove he is unfit to uphold the law. His exit sends a clear message. The Ombudsman is for accountability, not political theatrics. Good riddance. Ano bang riddance? So, good news po ito. Medyo mahaba-haba yung post niya. Basahin ko lang. In a development that should resonate across the archipelago, Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Rimulya has been removed from the shortlist for the position of Ombudsman of the Republic of the Philippines. Let us be clear. This is not a mere administrative shuffle. It is a partial victory for the Duterte, for the integrity of Philippine governance, and most importantly, for the Filipino people. Rimulya's candidacy was, from the outset, riddled with contradictions. An ombudsman constitutionally mandated to uphold justice, ensure accountability, and shield citizens from abuse of power must embody impartiality, decorum, and legal credibility. Rimulya, however, has demonstrated none of these traits. Wala talagang His involvement in the controversial arrest and international transfer of former President Duterte was political theater masquerading as legal duty. It was a high-handed, constitutionally questionable move that flouted due process and tested the limits of Philippine sovereignty. Can a man who orchestrated such politically motivated maneuvers truly be trusted to wield the powers of the nation's top watchdog? The answer plainly is no. Talagang no way. Never again. Kaya magpasalamat tayo. Kung bakit siya na-delist, natanggal. I hope this is true kasi ngayon ko lang nalaman sa post ni Optic Politics. But knowing Optic Politics, well researched ang sinasabi niya. Kaya nagbigay ako ng reaction opinion. Pasalamat tayo sa, of course, DDS. Kasi marami ang nagreklamo doon sa GBC, di ba? May survey. Ang daming nagpadala ng sina Kiticho at iba pa. Kanya-kanyang padala ng objection. Ayaw nila kay Rimulya. At ang isa pang maganda, itong si Senator Amy, nagpadala siya ng strongly worded objection sa Judicial and Bar Council. So malaking bagay yun. Plus, yung wala siyang clearance, ombudsman clearance. Yun pa ang malaking bagay, bakit siya na-delisted? Dahil wala siyang clearance. Papaano na lang kung hindi nag-investigate si Senator Amy noong 19th Congress, yung Foreign Relations Committee? Kung wala yung investigation ni Senator Amy, walang na-file nga kaso, baka naisama si Secretary Boying na shortlist. Kaya again, hindsight. marami ang bumabatikos noon kay Senator Amy. Sabi nila, manggagamit. But to me, hindi na. Napatunayan na ni Senator Amy na mahal niya ang Duterte, mahal niya. Of course, proteksyonan niya si PRRD, si BP Sara, plus yung katotohanan. So, ibig sabihin, tuloy yung kaso sa ombudsman. Hindi basta-basta ma-drop in close yun. So, delikado. Sino kaya ang kasama sa shortlist? I believe, karamihan yan galing sa Supreme Court o kaya yung galing sa Court of Appeals. Sino ang mapipili? Bahala na. Nako, delikado pala. Meron pang isa. Yung si Attorney Annalisa Lugan. Yung sinasabi ni Mr. Roberto Tiglaw na manok malapit kay kay First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos. Yun nga ang bet, ang manok, ang prediction ni Mr. Rigoberto Tiglaw, ang mapipiling ombudsman, yun si Attorney Deputy Executive Secretary for Legal Affairs, Attorney Annalisa Lugan. Nako, delikado pa. Huwag muna tayong magsaya. Nakatutok lang tayo kay Secretary Boying Rimulya. So ngayon, -1. Meron pang isa. Yan na lang si Attorney Annalisa Lugan. But sana manaig ang katotohanan, fairness, equality. Ang manok ko yung tatlong galing sa Supreme Court. Isang active si Justice Samuel Gerlan, active siya ngayon. Katulad noon si Ombudsman Martires, active pa siya sa Supreme Court Justice, nag-retire siya para matanggap niya yung ombudsman position. So, pinaka-the best talaga kung galing sa Supreme Court ang maging ombudsman. So, good luck, Secretary Boying Rimulya. Salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay, mga kaibigan, sa ating channel. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa tribong talandig ng Bukidnon dahil ang sweldo natin sa channel na ito, pantulong natin ito sa tribo. Sa ngayon, namimigay tayo ng libreng yero at pako para ang tribong ito makapagpatayo naman ng mas maayos na tirahan.